as I mentioned, this USA side, Seperin, Lehman, Dawson. That's the side the U.S. has gone with through 2 World Cups this year. A bronze in Obihito, and then a gold in Poland right before the December break. The team that won, or the American team that had the world record, that was set in December of 2021, it's Dawson, Lehman, and Joey Mantia. Mantia has now retired, and so Seperin has stepped in, and we'll see if maybe they're eyeing next weekend when the likes of Norway and Italy are back. An interesting note, the U.S. is in a 3-way tie in the men's team pursuit World Cup standings. Norway and Italy all with 108 points along with the U.S. Let's see where they are. Still chasing that Canadian side, but the U.S. is lapping a 13-1 that last half lap. Japan's 2 World Cup results, a 6th in Poland and a 4th back in Obihito. Very even now still. The U.S. pulling it out a little bit. Just over a second off the pace set by the Canadians. Canada did skate a pretty consistent race in all. The U.S. pulling it away a little bit and starting to close up a little bit. Canada was lapping around 13.2, remember, each half lap. The U.S., if they keep this 13.1 for each half lap, they'll be slowly picking off time each time they go around. Now a 13.09 from the U.S. Very smooth. Doesn't look urgent at all. Now inside 0.4 of a second for the U.S. Three laps to go. It's a 1/4 of a second the gap. The way they're skating, it feels like it's just a matter of time that the U.S. is skating into it. Canada was doing their half laps in the 13.2s. And now it's down to just 0.02 of a second. Surely momentum on the U.S. side. And it's just a matter of when they'll move into the green and then how much more time they can add to it. The home crowd helping them along. They're now 0.11 to the good. They get the green time check for the first time this afternoon. And then they add to it. Don't think it's going to challenge that Norwegian world record, but they may be saying, watch out for us next weekend. There is the bell. Now about a 1/4 of a second in front. That one slipped to about 13.31. Is that opening the door for the Canadians right now? Remember, they were still very consistent at this stage. It is inched closer. The U.S. slipping some time now a little bit. This one could be close. The U.S., are they going to hang on just enough? Yes, by 6/100ths of a second. Just barely. Japan goes 3:42.09. Good enough for third. But the U.S. built a lead, slowly came into it, and then just barely hung on. Canadians congratulating a silver medal.